In this lecture, you will step into the shoes of a health inspector to understand exactly what they are looking for during a food inspection visit. From documentation and cleanliness to temperature logs and staff behavior, we'll break down the key areas of focus and the most frequent violations that lead to penalties. More importantly, you will learn how to build a proactive, inspection-ready mindset so that staying compliant becomes part of your daily routine, not a last-minute scramble. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you'll be able to understand the key areas of focus during routine food safety inspections, use daily routines to prevent last-minute inspection panic, address common violations before they become issues, demonstrate confidence and control during walkthroughs with inspectors, what inspectors really want. Health inspectors aren't just looking to penalize, they're looking for safe, consistent practices. According to most national food safety authorities, like the FDA, USDA, or local departments, inspectors check for three things: risk of contamination, are foods stored, handled, and prepared in ways that prevent contamination, time and temperature control, are high-risk foods kept within safe temperature zones at all stages, staff knowledge and behavior, do employees understand hygiene rules and follow them reliably? If you've built your operations around a good HACCP plan, you're already on the right track. Common violations to avoid. Here are the issues that cause most food service establishments to lose points or worse. No hand washing or improper hand washing observed. Improper holding temperatures. Example, hot food under 60 degrees Celsius, 140 degrees Fahrenheit, or cold food above 5 degrees Celsius, 41 degrees Fahrenheit. Cross-contamination. Raw meat stored above ready-to-eat items. Expired or unlabeled food in storage. Poor cleaning or signs of pest activity. Incomplete or missing logs for temperature checks or cleaning. Staff unaware of critical procedures, like what to do if a fridge breaks down. Tip: if your team can clearly explain and demonstrate your HACCP procedures, you're far less likely to face penalties even if something minor goes wrong. What inspectors will ask or observe. Expect questions or observations around the following. Can I see your temperature log for the last week? How do you prevent cross-contamination during prep? What's your process for sanitizing utensils? Where is your hand washing sink and when is it used? How do you verify that your critical limits are being followed? They may also observe silently, checking that staff wash hands, wear gloves properly, and store food safely without prompting. How to stay inspection ready every day. Walk your own kitchen like an inspector once a week. Use a checklist and train your team to self-monitor. Train your team to speak with confidence. They don't need fancy terms, just clear, honest explanations. Keep your records up to date. Store logs, SOPs, and temperature charts in one accessible location. Clean as you go. Waiting until the end of the shift creates risk and builds stress. Label everything, from food containers to chemical bottles. Label, date, and store correctly. Involve everyone. Safety isn't one person's job. Make it a shared standard across your team. Case study: how one bakery aced their surprise inspection. A small bakery in Toronto used a daily 3-minute prep checklist that covered clean uniforms and hand washing, fridge and freezer temperatures, date labels and allergen markers, sanitizer buckets filled and in place. When an unannounced inspection happened, the manager calmly handed over a binder with logs and SOPs. Staff answered questions clearly. The result? A perfect score and no scramble. Their secret is consistency. They didn't prepare for inspections. They were always ready. Health inspections aren't a pop quiz. They're a progress report. If your systems are strong and your team is trained, inspections will feel like a confirmation, not a threat. Think of safety as your daily routine and audits as just another opportunity to prove you're doing things right.